This is the true story behind Only Human. Only Human, I was laying in my own feces. I had shit my pants because I ate peanuts with the shell still intact and it got me constipated. And I couldn't even pull down my pants because it burned so much. And I was shit myself. And I was just laying there. And that day I only got up to close up the curtains. And I just fell asleep. And I woke up at night and I started yelling. And I said, I don't want this night to end. It's closing time, so leave with me again. But I messed it up. Yeah, you got all my love to spend. Oh, let's find a place where happiness begins. But I sang it loud, like yelling. Like I was yelling and shit like that, dude. And like, my voice just started talking to me, and I was like possessed. And they're like, "Look at you, you're shitting yourself, and like you're gonna get shit all over the hallway, like the living room and shit like that." And I just fell back asleep, and the cops came with an ambulance and shit like that, with an ambulance, and they were like, "You gotta go to El Paso, dude." Basically, somebody called the cops on me and like forced me to come back to the United States. Not only that, Halsey even copied me, not just the Jonas Brothers. Even Halsey copied me. I put Name in the Sky on YouTube. I was looking for wings, and I was looking for airplanes riding fucking shit, like clouds in the sky with people's names on it, with like the smoke. And I would say other things like, I wrote somebody like in a message on YouTube. I said, fuck you for laughing when we fall. And we're supposed to trust you when we fall. Well, fuck you for like laughing when we fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, they copied and put it in that song without me. Freaking, who else? Hayla. Escape. That was me cutting my fucking veins, dude. Like over a year ago. Because I was on hydroxyzine. Hydroxyzine was making me suicidal, dude. And like I was like talking to myself and shit like that. And I said, I'm not invisible to you. Do my eyes speak true? And then they write something like, your soul so in touch with mine tonight. And I said, I won't let my head take flight. And I said we could leave this place, almost like possessed. Freedom ours to chase. And something like, what if I escape with you? Like, holy shit, what if we escape? And they're like, what if we go to outer space? Come on, dude. We're not gonna go to outer space. Are you serious, dude? Are you guys like astronauts and shit, dude? You guys are gonna take me to outer space? And they're like, what if we escape with you? And they're like, and I'm like, is it real? Is it just a fantasy? Because the unknowns, and I said plural with an S, is pulling me. And then I said we could leave this place. I don't even know what the hell I said, but they copied that song. They made like two verses and shit like that, and Hayla, and she also copied words from me and made up that song Only I. And I was like, what is it with these motherfucking Gen Zers, dude? Copying millennials and other people, and like fucking getting rich and shit like that with the feds giving them like songs for what other people say and shit like that. And I wouldn't have a problem with it, but it brings back memories. I don't want to forget all that shit, dude. I mean, I could remember. All I have to do is eat my own semen, and I'll remember everything. Fresh. Coming right out of the fucking whatever, you know? Fresh. Coming out after I jack off. I'll eat my own semen, all that memory will come back. But then it gets repetitive. So I don't want to do that. And I remembered every single song that they fucking like sang when I was listening to the radio in El Paso, dude. And it was like, why am I not getting a cut? Who are these people? The feds copied me. I don't know if it's the FBI, CIA, DEA, private organizations, just the computer fucking listening on people, spying on people, and then fucking singing shit they say, you know? And it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. I'm not gonna sue them. You can't beat these people. You know, you can't beat them. They can do whatever they want, and it's like, whatever, you know? And it's like, it's like shit, I didn't get a cut. And it's like, who else copied me? Oh yeah, SZA, SZA, with Kendrick Lamar. I was looking at the stars, and I said it's gonna be a letdown to let you know, but all the stars are closer. And they fucking sang in a song, dude. They sang it in a song. They say it's gonna be a letdown to let you know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. And it's got like 700 million views. Or 800, I don't even know. Like 700 million views or so, or more. And it's like, shit, dude, these people are fucking copying my style. And they're Gen Zers, dude. Gen Zers, it's almost like these people have no fucking style. Unless they copy a mentally ill person who fucking sings and shit like that, dude. And I was singing shit like, I be singing shit like Jorge Gamboa. Like, había un retén en la sierra, donde se ve puro monte. Eran 15 judiciales, con escuelas y revólveres, pero aquellos judiciales eran puros bajadores. Yeah, I've been singing for a while, I also sing shit like, esta, I was saying the corrido de Antonio Parra, but I didn't sing the accordion. It was like el corrido de Antonio Parra, and it's like, estaba jugando dados allá en Las Vegas, Nevada, cuando les cayó la DEA. Le dicen a Antonio Parra, sabemos que vendes hierba y la siembras en Chihuahua. And then I never sang the accordion, but the accordion was like, and I never sang the accordion in the song I put on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But like, I be singing other stuff like let's see, who. I think I sang a little bit of Charlino, like, but I can't really remember right now. But like, who else I copy? It doesn't matter, but like these people, they be fucking copying me. They're Gen Zers and shit like that, dude. And it's almost like they have no fucking style. They have no fucking style. And these fed rich fuckers, CIA, DA, FBI, private organizations, are probably like fucking Gen X's and like boomers. They're rich people. They be spying on people. And then they fucking put them in the songs, and it fucking hurts, dude. Because I don't sing these songs just because I'm singing them, like the English ones. Fuck no, dude. I be fucking starving. I be fucking not drinking water. I be fucking on acid because this woman gave me acid, and like, and it's like, and it hurts because it brings back memories, dude. It brings back fucking memories. Not only that one, what's her face? Churches. She even sings a song about me, dude. Not about me, but like she copied what I would say to a psychiatrist. I would say, every day you're saying the words that I want you to say, and they're fucking eavesdropping, dude. These fucking private organizations were eavesdropping, saying I feel pain in my heart because I have a high blood pressure, dude. You're not gonna give me something? And they gave me what they give me? It was like a pill for your heart. It wasn't Clozaril. It wasn't Klonopin. It was like an orange pill. It kind of looked like an Advil, but I forgot what it was called. But it was like just to help you relax and shit like that. Yeah, they had an El Paso, dude, and like, okay, we'll give it to you. And she's like, "There's a pain in my heart and it won't go away." And I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? See, it wasn't really that bad of a pain, but I had a lot of anxiety and shit like that. And they be fucking copying me, dude. And she's like, every day, you're saying the words that I want you to say. There's a pain in my heart that won't go away. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? These people are getting rich. These Gen Zers and shit like that, dude, are getting rich off me, dude. And they're not giving me a cut. And I'm like, what the fuck, Well, that's the video, and I hope you enjoyed it.